Let's try this shit again. It's like it froze on me the first time I tried to go live, so I hope it doesn't this time. I don't know if it's because I have multiple streams going on right now. My nephew's on the PlayStation, my other nephew's on his PlayStation, and they're playing together, so I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it. And I'm sorry, I probably sound like a deep man right now, but my voice is getting worse, so. Hi, Sasha. Hello. Yes, I am. I tried to hop on right now and it froze, so I deleted it and came back on. I'm okay. Physically, I'm okay, but it's like my voice, that's my throat and my voice is what's messing with me, so. I know, like I woke up like at 5 in the morning with my throat bothering me, so my husband made me some, you know, tea with lemon and honey, and he comes in and he's like, you see, I care about you. And I'm like, yeah, because you did this to me. Trying to play the hero and shit. Lots of tea, lots of tea. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull some fortune cards. Okay, I'm gonna use these. This is what they are. And what other cards am I gonna use here? Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Gilded. Gilded, and I'm gonna go back to basics. My very first tarot deck ever. Okay. So I will be using all three. Give them a good cleanse for you guys' daily messages. And then we'll be good to go. Alright, so what signs are in the house now so I can do it. I kind of want to start with Aries first. Give them a good shuffle. Hi, Desiree McKnight. Hello. Okay, so let me see here. Hi, Rocio. Hello. I'm going to start with air today, guys. I'm going to start with air. I'll start with Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising for Aquarius. Wow, so you guys see what's going on here? Ten of Swords, and the Death card reversed for Aquarius. It's kind of like you're having a hard time getting yourself out of that energy. Sorry, with the Eight of Wands reversed. It's like, yeah, someone is having a really, really hard time getting themselves out of this energy, out of the Ten of Swords energy. Either you're like needing to forgive someone who did this to you and you're taking your sweet time, or you feel like you have hit rock bottom and you feel like it's just taking forever to get out of it. Like you feel that it's never ending. So let's see what's going on. Like this is someone who fears that, you know, they're going to stay stuck like this. This could be, you know, not being able to move because of that. This could be depression. This could be mentally conflicted. This could be having a hard time just wrapping things up. We have the mice. We have, what is this? I think this is the sun, or I think it's the sun. I'm gonna have to look. And then we have the dice. Let me look into this, okay? So let's start with this one, which is... Oh, it's the clouds one. My bad. Okay, so the clouds. I am dark on one side and light on the other. Conflicts and doubts I am sure to bring. You see? That's why we have the Ten of Swords here. So that obviously goes there. Conflicts and doubt I surely bring. You will not be able to see clearly. I will block your perception and let confusion reign. One thing I promise for sure is that I will pass, because the sun always shines after the storm has passed. A card symbolizing foreboding and change. The negative or positive influence is expressed by the direction the dark aspect of the cloud faces. So it's facing that way, right? Or is it moving that way? It is moving. The dark, you know, this dark night of the soul, whatever that you're feeling or going through, it is moving, but it's moving very fucking slow, because the Eight of Wands is reversed, which means it could be taking its sweet time. There could be a blockage. There could be some type of delay, or it could just be having to do with the way you see it. Your mind is not able to see things clearly. It also says the ascending birds on the right-hand side of the card and the glorious breakthrough at the sun promise liberation from uncertainty. So you are going to get out of this energy, Sagittarius, but it's going to be very fucking slow. So I'm going to find out what this damn mice thing is about. They're creepy. Little creepy mice. I don't know. For some reason, it's like you got stalkers or something. Yeah, it says, you don't want me in your house. You don't want me in your blouse. I bring loss. I bring theft with destruction and decay. I am your stress and anxiety, which is freaking crazy because these two cards. It says, I am stress and anxiety. I am the worry in society. I am your nuisance. I am your pests. I bring sickness in your nest. So someone could be dealing with someone they're having a hard time getting over, or they don't want them anymore in your vicinity, in your home, your surroundings. And it's just like, no matter what you do, it's like you just feel like, fuck, I need to get out of this place. I need to get my mind straight. Things are not picking up for me. Like, this is, for whoever this resonates with, Aquarius, this is like, holy fuck. Like, it's damn, it's taking a sweet time. So number 39, let's see what the 39 is. What? Who is that?
Mariah, she said hi.
Hi, Mariah. Okay, the dice is, I am the risk, the gamble you choose to take. I am the uncertain and the leap of faith. I offer the promise of future change, which is why death is reversed, because someone is having a hard time with transformation or change. And this is probably why this is taking so long. It's like dreading. Someone is dreading it. I offer the promise of the future change. Possibly negative cards to my right will foretell ill fate, but positive cards will bring about a happy state. Well, because these are next to it and the death card, so it could, this is obviously going to bring on transformation for you, but it's like you need to make a sacrifice, I'm hearing, in order for this to get yourself out of this. Let's say you got yourself into some hardcore drugs. Let's take it for instance. You got yourself into some hardcore drugs and you just hit rock bottom and you're having a really hard time getting out of this, you know, stage. You're having a hard time. You gambled. Those were the choices you made. You made certain sacrifices that went to shit, and it's just like now you are having to deal with the, you know, the aftermath, which is not looking so very well. And I feel like Aquarius, for whoever this resonates with, this is definitely something that and I am taking a very long time with this because this is sad. I'm sorry, but wow. For whoever this resonates with, let's see what the outcome is. What's the outcome? Is there anything positive for Aquarius here? It's for Aquarius. Is there anything positive here for Aquarius? Yes, there is. Queen of Cups. So you are going to get out of this, Aquarius. But it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a process to transform, because we have the dice here and we have the death card. So it's kind of like a risk that someone needs to take in order for them to get out of this energy. Or you are having to go through the karma that you went through because of this gamble that you did, this risk that turned to not so really well. Like maybe you're feeling very, very sick. Maybe you're sickest you've ever been because you decided to do crack or something. I don't know. It's just for instance. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, there is the light at the end of the tunnel. Remember, it says the sun is coming out and the clouds are moving, but it's definitely moving that way, which means it's very, very slow because of the Eight of Wands reversed. That means slow movement, okay? Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Let me cleanse that. I'm so sorry for whoever's going through that. I really am. It's like a huge life transformation for Aquarius. I suggest it. I'm thinking it is. It looks like it is. But it's going to take a while for you to get there because of some choice or gamble that you did. Some risk. Alright, so I just did Aquarius. I am going to do Sagittarius because I keep seeing Sagittarius. And I kept mixing up them too. So Sagittarius, please, Spirit. What message do you have for Sag? And I will pull those fortune cards towards the end. Or if I feel like I need to do it in the mix, then I'll do it. Sagittarius. We have the Four of Cups reversed. It's kind of like you're now satisfied with something or you're accepting it. We have the Emperor, which is reversed. So if it's face me, that means it's reversed for you. So that's why I turn it around for you to see. Okay. And then we have the Moon in the upright. So it's kind of like somebody offered, or Sagittarius, you want to take on like a lead role. You're hoping for someone to hand you the position. And deep down in your subconscious mind, you don't want the other person to win. You want it to be you for some reason. Like you want to take the lead. You could be thinking about opening up your own business as well. Starting something that'll bring you happiness. And I feel like you're going to be taking offers. And I think you're going to be doing it little by little. But the Emperor reverse could also mean that someone was not happy with their position, so they probably gave it away. They weren't satisfied with it, and they made a decision to just give it up. And now they could be regretting it, or you could be like, damn, what did I just do? This could also mean there's some shady shit going on in a workforce. And you know it, like your subconscious mind is like, you know what, something's not right. There could be some shady, dark shit going on. And that's why you're refusing. You were refusing at one point to accept anything from that. Some cutting away here. We have the fish. And we have the lover boy. So let's start with the lover boy. 28. Let's see what this is all about. It's the man. The man underneath the moon. I could be you, the reader, or the male subject of your reading, or the male partner of the significator. Significator for the male sitter, or significant other of a female sitter, or a same-gender relationship. An elegant-looking man sits upon a chair holding a red rose. He appears to be awaiting his companion. In the background, a window lights the scene, which is otherwise unadorned. It speaks of waiting, of patience, of a quiet endurance. There is a sensitivity to the scene that communicates the nature of romance. He looks to the left of this card. So he's looking that way, right? So then we have the Emperor reversed and the number 10, which I believe is what what's, I forgot what the fuck that's called. Let me see, number 10. There you go, sky. If that's how you say it right. Anyways, it says, to everything there is a season and a time to every person. Yes?
The food is here.
Can you bring me my hamburger?
We didn't get no hamburger.
Tell it, okay, I'll get it in a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's close the door. Sit down and eat, okay? Okay, love you. Let me reread that. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the sun. Be careful. I am swift and sharp. I cut through with precision, with a sharp and clear vision. I am an accident or a deep cut, a break, or sometimes a difficult decision that needs to be made. I can bring good harvest or danger. Look at what I am cutting nearby. It just might be your wage. Oh, shit. It could be that you could be dealing with an asshole, you know, boss or whatever that could be cutting your your expenses, and so you're just like, no, you're not very satisfied, or you're like, you know what, if I'm going to be making less than what my title brings, I don't want this position. You know what I mean? And it could be a male that's watching me, or someone, it could be your significant other, your husband. There was a cutback maybe at some point, or there will be. Okay. And then we have the 34 here. Let's see what that is. I know I'm not really familiar with Lenormand, so that's why I have to like look through the book a little bit to get a heads up. Can you close the door? They're not gonna hear me. Hold on, let me go close the door because they're blabbing. I told you to close the door. Why is it that every time I'm about to eat, I go live? I don't know. I'm about to eat In-N-Out, or they brought In-N-Out. That's funny. Maybe I'll have a little mukbang, whatever it's called. Okay, so the fish here, which is with underneath is the 4 of Cups reversed. So we have, I bring plenty and abundance. I deal in commerce and sales. I advocate independence and promote self-reliance in trade. Water, expansion, and flow is my department. Be careful not to tip the scales between tipsy and loaded. You do not want to end up dizzy and bloated. The fish of the Lenormand symbolizes resources and money. So you see how it all like comes together. Resources and money, the cutting away, Emperor's reverse. So that means that this Emperor could be the one that's, you know, making the cut, or maybe you are having a hard time cutting things away, or someone needs to cut back on their expenses too, because maybe they're spending too much. You're spending more than you're making, or whatever it could mean. What is that? Oh, thank you.
Oh, it smells like old hag.
It's the incense. You're an old hag. All right, so it says it could also symbolize wealth, but so okay, I could see there's two different things that I see here. This could mean that, you know what, someone's cutting back on financial things, or you were cut back at work and it needed to be done. And then another thing that I'm seeing here is because the Four of Cups is reversed, this is someone accepting an offer. And the upright, it's like not wanting it, not being satisfied with it, not being, you know, just not happy with it. Reverse is like you made a decision, or you will be making a decision to say, okay, fine, I accept it. There's ups and there's downs. Let's just do it. And then this could easily turn around and you could become the emperor, or you were chosen to be the lead, the CEO, whatever. And you're gaining abundance from it. And it could be the head of the household. It could be you, or it could be your husband or your significant other. Which could be also negative and positive at the same time, depending on your scenario. Oh, well, there you go. We have the unicorn, so I guess it represents good things. It says good fortune and friendship. You see? So yeah, then that is the emperor about to turn around as soon as someone accepts an offer with the finances. And that's that. I was hoping it would be positive. It would have been really crappy if it wasn't. You know how crazy that is? How they just, you know, all came out like that together? Starting to make me think these cards are freaking intelligent. You know? Like, what kind of sorcery is this? All right, so that was for Saggy. I know, guys. I am not trying to rush today, so grab your popcorn, your wine, whatever the hell you need to grab. I've already done just 2 signs, so let me see. I've done air. I've done fire. I'm going to do water, so I will do Cancer. No. Yeah, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. You got your wine and berries. Isn't that the same thing? No, I'm just kidding. All right, so let's see here. Ooh, shit. Really? Uh-oh. Wait, didn't we get this last time in your reading, Cancer? Didn't this come out last time? Probably marinating in the same energy then. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. There's something fishy going on at work, and you suspect, perhaps. Ooh, you got your makeup brushes and tea ready. Yeah, there is something going on at work, Cancer. And you definitely are going to find out about it during some type of gathering at work. It could be either that you guys are going to have a meeting and you suspect there's something going on. Maybe you feel like you're working a lot, or you're working really hard, and somebody else is not working as hard as you, but they're getting the same amount as the hours as you, which reminds me of my sister-in-law's situation. I'm gonna have to call her. And you will be finding out about it. This could also mean that someone is secretly gathering a party, working hard to gather a party, to throw a party for someone without you knowing. It could be like a surprise party, and they're like sneaking around trying to get things together. It could be a baby shower, a birthday party, a wedding, whatever it could be, okay? So take it as it resonates. And I'm sorry if I sound like a man. Hold on, let me take a sip of my coffee. And a bite of my burger. Do I make you hungry, baby? In and out. I'm a bad influence, aren't I? I'm here to test your diet faith. Oops. Okay. Ah, that's so delicious. It's like fucking porn, baby. Food porn. All right. We have the woman with the rose, which could be, yeah, someone. A woman is throwing a secret party for someone, or you are for someone. We have the birds. And we have the scythe. Maybe someone could be cutting people out that they invited because you just found out the other person didn't like them or whatever. I don't have to read this one because I already know there's a cutting away. It could be cutting away of finances, or just you have a budget with this party or this gathering, and you're trying to see what you should cut back on, what you need, what you don't need. Let's find out about the bird here. Here it is. 12. Shit, I went too far. Okay. A phone call, a text, or a date. That is how I communicate. I am in meetings, like I said in the beginning, or interviews, and I like to negotiate. I can be your sibling, lover, or mate. Couples is what I indicate. This card may be symbolic of jabber, gossip, or passing of information of a positive kind. You see, it's a positive kind. So people are gossiping. It could be people at work having a meeting. Hey, let's throw a secret party for so-and-so, and let's not tell them. Let's sneak around and not let this person know. And it could be, you know, a woman, okay, that you're doing it for a woman. Yeah, and so because it's sorry, because it's insignificant for communication, it's like everybody's talking, gathering information to see what to bring and blah blah blah. So I highly feel like this could be someone throwing a secret party for someone, you know. And it's good. The outcome is going to be good. It's going to be positive. But be careful that somebody does not blab their mouth and someone accidentally overhears, and then you have to fucking cut that person out, because we have the scythe card, remember. Some people just can't hold in secrets, right? They get too excited, or they blab and they let the secret out or whatever, you know. All right, so that was for Cancer. Cancer, you could be throwing a secret party for someone or whatever. Or if someone's doing it to you. Yes, I'm sick, girl. Can't you hear it in my voice? Government explain. It's my throat. It's funny because today I tried to sing. I was trying to sing Mariah Carey, and I was like, bitch, don't do it. Don't even fucking open your mouth. It sounded so bad. It was so bad. I was like, oh my God. My niece looked at me like, Titi niece, that sounds ugly. It's funny, they don't call me Titi Anais, they call me Titi niece. Yes, you know what I'm talking about then, right? All right, Earth sign is next. I'm going to do Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising for Virgo. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. Uh-oh, someone's pissed. Someone is pissed. We have the Seven of Cups, illusions, fantasies, clouded visions, clouded decision, not being able to make a decision. Eight of Swords. Damn, bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune reversed, but we're not going to take that. It's just what we see here. Really? Come on. And we have Virgo. Messages for Virgo. The good news is you're not sweating. You could either, you know, be pissed off at someone, or you could act like you're pissed off at someone and you're not like sweating it really much, because or you could be giving someone advice. This is you probably giving somebody advice or people advice not to make the wrong decisions or choices. And you have like a very motherly voice for some reason. Motherly, like a mother would, you know, give you advice, but at the same time she'll call you hija de la chingada or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's what that's what I'm getting. Then we have the whip here. I think that's the whip. So I'll put that there. Hija de la chingada. I don't know why I said that. We have the rainbow or the family tree, whatever that is. And then we have, ooh, the maze, which is perfect for the 8 of Swords, right? All right. What number is this? Number 11. It says this is birch/broom. Be warned of high temper. I told you someone was pissed. That's funny. Be warned of high temper. I bring conflict and strife. That's the Queen of Swords reverse. Fucking hilarious. You will find me in competitions because I work with repetition. Arguments and quarrels are my patent, and I am not always a villain. I can be found in the gym or in a lusty bed of a whim. Oh, shit. What? What? Okay, the birch/broom is one of the troublesome cards in the Lenormand. Unlike in tarot, there are definitely favorable and unfavorable cards in this system. Where the birch comes, frenzy will be whipped up, creating discord, and a person will be quick to anger. Yup. The card is trouble, strife, disharmony, conflict, argument, and all things stressful, particularly when seen with the birds. A crack of the whip will be exerted either by you or against you. So this could be you that's pissed off or someone who's against you. The reverie depicts the curling whip and the birch, a bundle of branches tightly bound, which was used to reprimand and castigate. Birching was used in France during the French Revolution and during the time of Mel, I don't know, Lenormand herself. It is its most positive sense. We have here a card calling us to bring our forces and attention together to get focused and to get all of our ducks in a row. So I definitely feel like this is a pissed off person or someone who's against you in some way because of who you are, what you represent, what you could be saying to the public or whatever. But let's find out some more before I start yapping. So we know this far, this is like a pissed off bitch. The bitch, okay? She's the bitch. Number 5. The tree. I am here to stay and grow. I am the health of your body, mind, and soul. Look for the cards next to me to find out more about me. When negative cards are close, pack some tissues for your nose, which is this one and this one. Oh, man. So I feel like someone could be coming at you in the wrong way. I don't think this is you. I feel like someone is going to come attack you or come at you in the wrong way, and you're going to be confused like, what the fuck did I do? You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to understand why people are attacking you or why this person is suddenly just snapped on you or whatever. And it's like, it catches you off guard. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting with that. Especially because the 7 of Cups is underneath it. So let's go with 43. Oh, man. Virgo. I'll light a protective candle for you. Damn. All right. Oops, 43. My bad. 43. That is Labyrinth. When you think you've done everything you can, you hit a wall and have to start again. I am the labyrinth that keeps you going through trial and error to the end. There are no shortcuts to success, my friend. This card is about making your way through a confusing stream of events. This is also the card of confusion, but we're talking about this one here. Often by trial and error, you may have goals and destinations you wish to reach, but getting there may prove more difficult than you expected. Your road isn't a direct one, but has twists and turns. No matter how much you plan and strategize, at some point you will face inevitable mistakes. Be prepared for a few false turns and dead ends. The Labyrinth card directs you to retract your steps if necessary and take a different route. Sometimes there simply is no direct path. Regrouping and starting again is not failure. It's all part of the process. Even when you feel you are starting back at square one, you will be able to begin again with new information and greater knowledge of the landscape. So you are definitely learning a lot, especially if this is you. That's, you know, you could be pissed off because all kinds of shit keeps happening to you, and no matter what you do, you just keep hitting a dead end and having to start over and over and over again. And it's like you're losing your goddamn mind. This is telling you that the goals that you're trying to reach are going to be, you know, reached. But it's kind of like they're taking you through all kinds of turns because they want you to learn something. They want you to see that there's no shortcuts. You can't, you know, try to beat the hard stuff. You have to go through those hard things to gain knowledge, to see things clearly, to make perfect decisions, and to, I don't know, to teach you some type of lesson. But that's what I'm getting for you with these cards. Okay, so I'm going to do, what did I do first? Oh, I did air. So I'm going back to air. I'm going to do Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Gemini. Let me take a bite. Okay. Spirit, what are the messages you have for Gemini? Messages for Gemini. Six of Wands reversed. I'm hearing an almost success. The Strength reversed. Facing your fears. Four of Pentacles reversed. I feel like it's using up all your resources, needing to save, needing to face your fears because something good is about to happen, or you have potential for success. You just need to get yourself out of that holding on to fears or scarcity or whatever the case may be. Let's get some of the Lenormand cards. Gemini. We have the Man. This could be in regards to your goals or a relationship. So let's find out. There's the Woman. Funny how they, okay, this is a relationship, most definitely, you see. We have a woman holding a rose and a man holding the rose. He's looking at the woman woman's looking that way. She's not paying attention to him. And then we have the bouquet. Oh my God. Okay, so guys, Gemini, you're definitely going to get an offer of love. You may not believe this offer that's coming from the masculine or whatever, or depending who's watching, it could be male or female. This person has not, it's like they're going to release their feelings, how they feel. It's going to require a lot of strength from them. And it's going to require a lot of strength from you. Both of you guys need to face your fears. And this could be a success, okay? This relationship could come together and be a success if both of you guys were able to, you know, let go of the whole pride and ego thing, depending on whose side that is. And I feel like this Six of Wands could just flip over at any time. I'm going to read the number 9 card. I don't need to read these two because I already know what that is. So let's do number 9. The Flowers. Beauty and a happy face is what I bring. I am the gift that warms your heart. I am your recovery and your well-being. No matter what card is before me, I will always change it positively. Ooh. What it is like when someone gives you a gift. This card is the fragrant smell of joy and happiness. A show of appreciation that could be on its way. Ooh, bitches! The image here of a bouquet of pink tulips speaks the language of flowers. In the Victorian era, flowers were used as a medium of communication. And guess what? Guess who has those two flowers here? They become the code of lovers, a perfect way to covertly express love, passion, and appreciation. Someone could be sending you some type of gift to your doorstep, okay? Or they're thinking about it. This could also be an apology. I'm sorry if they failed you at one point and they're just, you know, afraid to communicate. They are being pulled to do so because you're turned from the masculine, and it's kind of like he's wanting forgiveness from the feminine, and so he's like sending you either messages, loving messages, and it took a lot of energy and, you know, facing of the fears and letting go of the ego and the pride for the masculine to do that. So this is fucking good news, okay? It says, long before the Victorian period of highly valued tulip was considered so desirable, it induced a phenomenon known as tulip mania. Thus, the presence of this card signifies a valuable gift that is to be given or received. That the label here contains the name of the deck is a nod to earlier decks that often had the publisher stamped embossed of one of the cards. Several early Lenormand decks contained the city flag of the publisher on the ship card. For example, when combined with the cards such as the rider or the letter, the flowers card may serve as a beautiful invitation. If also combined park, it would be an invitation to a party. It would be the tower. It might mean a more unwelcome invitation to a hospital appointment. At least you will get flowers in your room. So this could also be, I feel like if this is relationship-wise, this is a recovery, a forgiveness, an apology, somebody's way of showing their love, okay? So expect that. I think that's going to turn things around and turn things for the best in your relationship, Gemini. So there you go. Hopefully it has nothing to do with someone getting in a car accident. That would suck. All right. Back to fire. I'm going to do Aries. Aries. Cleanse that up. Cleanse that up. All right, so Aries, what message do you have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising. Wow, 9 of Cups. Tell me more, tell me more. Was it love at first sight? I better stop. They might copyright my shit. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Wow. Do you see this shit? For Aries, it kind of seems like somebody is going through a rebirth. Like the masculine could be awakening and ready to make an offer to the feminine or vice versa, depending who's watching. And it could be a wish fulfillment. Someone someone has been waiting on. Whoo, shit. Let me get some Lenormand cards here. This could be an offer that's going to change things around for someone for the best. Aries. Message for Aries with these cards. Message for Aries. The wishing well. And innocence. Shit, guys. So we know this is the cutting away and blah, blah, blah. This could also be cutting away to receive abundance, cutting away the old so the new can come in, especially because the Death card is here. This is the card of innocence. I'm going to read more into that right now. And then obviously the Nine of Cups and the wishing well, which is wish fulfillment. You are about to receive some type of abundance or good news. Let me see here. Number 13. This is awesome. I hope it's something good because I'm on this, you know, journey too. So this is the child. I am young, I am new, I am playful and immature. I am a baby, a kid, or a teenager, small, short, or tiny, or are other ways to describe me. The child is one of the literal people cards in the Lenormand system, indicating a young person. To be honest, we also take this as a symbol of childlike nature or someone who is young at heart. No one wants to do a business reading and be advised to choose a young child as a corporate partner. Perhaps we should think a little less literal in some cases. The child inhabits a place of wonderment, innocence, hope, and ability to play at something, just for the fun of it. In another time and place where imagination is unchained and reality is taken at face value. It is the early stages of development where changes can be made and positive future formed. The reverie depicts this wonderment with an open book of fairy tales, start of Once Upon a Time. Remaining are black pages yet to be populated. A fairy tale castle can be seen with hope in the form of a rainbow, an image that occurs throughout the deck, alluding the original game of hope, which is all Lenormand decks drive. Oh my god. Did you just hear what I said? That's fucking awesome. So to me, this is like an offer. You might be making an offer. Let's say you're a masculine watching me. You will be making an offer to someone who could be younger than you, or just young at heart. They're very beautiful, playful. You probably learned a lot from this person, and they're kind of like a wish fulfillment to you because they keep your spirit alive. They have a certain role to play in your life. Even if you're feminine, you could be receiving an offer from your significant other. It could be a water sign. They could have water in their chart, or they just could be any other sign. That's just what I see. Now let's go with the wishing well, 41. So I have many symbolic meanings: wishes, resources, creativity, and healing. If you look intently into the depths of my darkness, you may see your true thoughts reflected and your secret wishes revealed. Ah! Secret wishes revealed. You see? Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. But your wishes will only be granted if you dig deep and work hard. So someone is digging deep into their emotions as well. It says the well card is about looking deeper into an issue. You may think you know all the facts, but there may be more to the story you are not seeing. The image suggests hidden depths. The rope entering the well represents the importance of keeping one's center. At a deeper level, the well card could be a sign that you have hit rock bottom and now the only way is up. If other nearby cards indicate that you've been facing difficulties, it's now time for healing. The well card also has to do with wishes, but it comes with a warning. Be careful what you wish for. Be prepared to work hard for what you want. This card also refers to a goal that is attainable, but that still requires more effort or the commitment of additional resources. Unlike the clover, the card which brings unexpected luck. This card reminds you that you have to plan and work hard for your rewards. While the card may encourage you to explore untapped resources, it may also caution you against draining all your resources at once. If the well appears near the fish or ship, the message may be not to extend yourself in pursuit of an investment or business venture. But what we have here is the child, the Knight of Cups, the wish fulfillment, offers, new beginnings, the cutting away of the old and stuff like that. To me, this is a very positive spread for Aries, so expect great things to happen. Okay, this is something that you really wanted, worked hard for, or somebody else worked hard to get you. This could be someone getting fucking pregnant or something, you know what I mean? So we shall see. Crossing your fingers. Cross the fingers, right? I see that as nothing but good, good, good. Oh, shit. That's some good stuff there. All right, so after Aries was water, right? I'll do Pisces. Pisces is next. Is everybody still here? Yeah, Pisces. Okay. Wow. This is just for Pisces. This is good news. Three of Swords reversed. Strength. Ooh, someone gained a lot of strength from whatever they went through. And it's a wrap. You see, there's an ending to some kind of a heartache. Healing has occurred. Healing is complete. Someone became very strong during this process. I feel like it had to be something that you went through, because whatever's next, it could be just whatever's next. The beginning of something very passionate, beginnings of something very creative. It could be someone making you an offer to date or an offer to whatever the case may be. It's like the beginning of something, growth. You're definitely growing here because of what you went through. This was something very painful. It was like a painful learning experience, and it's complete. It's come to a complete here. So expect the Ace of Wands, which I feel I'm going to take. So I'm going to leave it on the bottom here so you can see it. Let me get some Lenormand cards. Pisces. Ooh, carousel. Dog. Loyalty. A close friend. And a male. Which he's looking at this woman here on the carousel. So, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This could be a loyal person, a new person that's coming into your life that could be very, very loyal. Or he's been waiting for you to be single or to wrap something up. Maybe this is someone who's been in your life for quite some time. It could have been a close friend that turns into a lover. Let's find out. The Writer. So we'll start with the Writer. I am always bringing news. Look around me to see what it includes. I might be coming to visit or bringing you some changes. I am fast and always on the move. If you see a negative card close by, you will probably not enjoy the reply. But we have the male here. So the Writer of the Lenormand brings news. It could be news coming in from a masculine or your significant other. Okay. It says, it is the first card and announces new things. New things, right? Because you wrap something up. So you wrap something up and something new begins. It says, in the Gilded Reverie deck, we behold a dreamy female riding who sits astride a carousel horse. The horse who in fairy tale stories is the conveyor of messages. She may be Irish, the Greek messenger of the gods. The fastened messenger bag across her shoulder may be suggestive of additional messages for different destinations. Along her night's voyage, in her hands, she grasps a white envelope, a letter that is out of the bag and ready to be delivered for the current reading. So maybe she's delivering a message to the masculine. And in return, he has a flower or a rose for her. The carousel is the ideal metaphor, as this card is a new cycle being initiated and an ending of old state. Haha, interesting. Interesting. You see how I told you these cards are freaking me out because they're like, they have their own magic. You know what I mean? The ups and downs of the carousel also symbolize the magical flight that powers this messenger to its destination. Freed from the ever-resolving merry-go-round of life, whose circular motion is also defined by the laws of physics as acceleration, our rider symbolically reflects the pace, speed of information by which our lives are increasingly affected. So it's kind of like maybe, let's say for instance, the feminine just wrapped up something. It could have been a bad divorce, a breakup with someone else, and she's on her way to send a message to somebody else who has been very faithful to her, has been very loyal to her. Let's find out. So number 28, which is a male, obviously. Man. I could be you in the reader, or the male subject of your reading, or the male partner of the significator. Significator for the male sitter, or the significator of other of a female sitter, or a some same gender relationship. An elegant looking man sits upon a chair holding a red rose. He appears to be awaiting his companion, like he's waiting for this person, right? In the background, a window lights the scene, which is otherwise unadorned. It speaks of waiting, of patience, of a quiet endurance. There is a sensitivity to the scene that communicates the nature of romance. He looks to the left of the card, which is he's looking at this chick right here. It's kind of like they knew something was going to happen as soon as an ending occurred. Maybe the masculine or the feminine was married, and you guys were talking or whatever, and that was a twin flame or a soulmate, and it all needed to be done and dealt with for them to be together. You know what I mean? Like, it just sounds like a fucking novella to me. So the number 18 here is the dog. Loyalty and friendship is what I stand for. I am protection and trust, support and reliance. When negative cards are around, make sure to take a closer look. I could be your counselor, your pet, or your best friend. Depicted here is the dog, a reliable, faithful friend who can be trusted and who loves you unconditionally. The dog is self-contained. It is more than content with its role and holds the lead. With the ball in the background as if to say, you know what to do, it is a symbol of companionship. This card is a close proximity to the man or lady. It is quite reassuring as to their intention. The ring card on the right signifies a romantic relationship, but we don't have the ring, so that's just telling you something else. The dog can signify a close friend in a reading or who is trustworthy. It brings a sense of loyalty and faith to the cards around it. For example, if it were combined with so-and-so. So that's just additional messages. So someone is on their way to tell somebody that they're now single, they're ready for new beginnings, they're ready to start new. It's a potential to grow in this relationship. And I feel like this person is going to be very successful. Look at the bottom of that, the King of Cups. Interesting. Interesting. This, to me, is the King of Cups. And then we have this with this. So this is what already happened, and this is what's about to happen. Messages coming in about, hey, I'm free, let's start new, or hey, let's, you know, I wrapped up my cycle now, let's move forward. It could be anything. So that was for, who was that for? Pisces? Or who? Fuck, I forgot. Yeah, Pisces. So Taurus is next. I'm going to do Taurus. Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus and Moon Rising. The Hangman. The Empress. Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. It's kind of like someone's getting a message or a call from their doctor or whatever saying, hey, you're now able to proceed with your pregnancy. Your hormones look good. Sacrifices were made. You went through the process. You're good. You're golden. Let's move forward to, you know, this could also mean that some of you could be moving forward to adopting. I see adoption for some of you guys. It could be a young person. It could be a teenager. You could be fostering too. Could be a foster parent. And your dream was to have a big family, and that was your happiness there. And because this is on the bottom of the card here, this is what you're going for. It's like someone is about to say, hey, if there was any blockages or whatever, or there could be delays. There was probably delays. The process is going to be a while, but once it's here, it's going to be very, very much well worth it. And there's a team of people working together to make it happen. Okay, it could be 3 more months, 3 more weeks, 3 days, 3 years. Just depends, you know. I really don't like to give out dates, but that's just because I saw the 3 of Pentacles. What else here? Let me see. Also, I see a mother figure could be spying on someone too online. They could be going, you could be going through your child's, you know, social media to see if there's anything going on. You're being very overprotective. This could also mean that someone could be spying and spreading rumors about, you know, a baby mama or whatever. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a fire sign, or another earth sign like you. So, let's get some Lenormand cards here to see what this is more all about. Taurus. I also see that some of you are trying to manifest something, but it's like put on hold or on pause because you could be protected. You're being protected right now. We have the moon. I think that's the moon. We have the key. And we have the fish, which is funny because this is Pisces card. Interesting. So let's start with the fish, 34. So obviously, I believe, what was it again? I read it earlier. Shit, I forgot already. All right. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, wow. They're all 3 like lined up. That's crazy. 34, 32, 33. So it could just be pretty much like this. 33, 34. Or did I do that wrong? Shit. 32, 33, 34. Interesting. I just see... Wow. What the hell? That's crazy. All right, so I guess we'll start with the moon. Love and romance, intuition and psychic abilities, imagination and creativity are but a few of the ideas I stand for. I reach across the sky and influence the waters. I am admired all around. I bring fame. I bring honors. For some reason, though, I don't think it belongs in this position. We'll just read them, and then I'll determine what position they go on. The moon card in the Reverie is depicted as a crescent holding in her horns the various cycles of her nature. Definitely right here with the Empress, okay? Cycles of her nature. From the new moon to the full, below her is a clockwork orrery indicating that her nature is affected by the mechanics of the universe. The moon card does not quite live up to the brilliance of the sun. She is more watery in nature, and she really wants to be a star and to have recognition. Think of the emotional sirens of the silver screen, acting by intuition, by method, living the emotions of a part they are playing in order to act. This produces great creativity, but it can also create casualties, such as Marilyn Monroe. The moon brings emotional illumination. The moon, however, really flourishes in close proximity to the sun. It needs to be forceful energy the sun emits to shine in the world to its full capacity. The moon is recognition by others, reflecting on oneself. It is thus fame and notoriety. It illuminates only what others project onto it. So when it turns up in a reading, careful reflection is required. Okay, this is definitely someone trying to give birth to their dreams, wanting recognition or working towards fame, fortune, recognition, trying to manifest their desires, right? All right, so now let's go to 33. The key. Discoveries and solutions are my forte. You will find me in synchronicities, signs, and fate. When I land close to you, know that you have the... Yes?
We're watching Chicken Little.
Huh?
We're watching Chicken Little.
Chicken Little?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to watch it with us?
When I'm done, I'm going to go watch it, okay? We're going to go see the scary movie?
No.
Why?
Because it's too scary.
Oh, chicken.
I'm not a chicken.
Okay, go close the door. You could take that with you, but just don't drop it, okay? Close both of the doors, both of them.
Why?
Thank you.
So why did you
Close the doors because I can't hear. The TV's too loud, so close it, okay? Thank you, love. Are you going to stay in here?
Huh?
Are you going to stay in here?
Yeah, for a little.
Okay, just close the door then. It says, when I land close to you, know that you have the means and the answers to what is troubling you, to whatever's holding someone back, okay? You have the key to break yourself from this stagnant energy. It says, know that you have the means and the answers to what is troubling you. Look to my right. I point to what is highly important or what needs to be solved. So, in this instance, there is the moon. Something about your dreams, your wishes, your emotions too. Maybe you're too emotional, or there's something going on here. Or you're going through a cycle right now.
Hey, Denise.
Huh?
Can I bring a chair in here?
What chair?
The white one.
No, bring the beanbag. Just bring the beanbag. The solution to the problem can be found by being in possession of the key card. Close it. It both unlocks and secures. Depending on which way it is turned, the answer is within your reach. This is a card of liberation, although it can be a tool of captivity. Ooh-hoo-hoo. It could be liberation from stagnant energy, okay? Freeing someone, freeing yourself from whatever's going on, or it could be a trap to just trap you in. Close the other door too, the other one. Okay, honey. And then we have the fish, which is 34. Oh, shit, I lost my spot. Here it is. I bring plenty and abundance. I deal with commerce and sales. I advocate independence and promote self-reliance and trade. Water expansion and flow is my department. Be careful not to tip the scales between tipsy and loaded. You don't want to end up dizzy and bloated. The fish of the Lenormand symbolizes resources and money. The three fish here are blue depths, show that we can dive deep together in food in abundance. In some traditions, the card also symbolizes wealth. Okay, honey. Where this card appears, it teaches us to make the most of the resources that we possess. In modern parlance, it means speculate to accumulate, or or making a little go a long way. The exact meaning is dependent on the cards around it. So someone could be just starting off small right now, and you're heading towards abundance, okay? You are entering a cycle of very important cycle, something that you need to go through. If this is like, I feel like this is someone about to become famous, or someone's on the rise of a come up to become famous. Could be a model, an actor, a singer, songwriter. It could be whatever, but I feel like it's someone on social media on the come up. You're starting off small, but this is something that you're working towards, and I feel like this is like someone's going to reach out to you. They could be the key to have your big break, or the key to either lock you in a contract. It could be either way, but I definitely feel this is someone that is very close to making it, okay? Like someone famous or something, very popular. But remember, we do have the bottom of the deck, which is the Ten of Cups, so abundance coming in, especially with the Empress. So you're giving birth to your dreams. Like someone's going to discover your talents or something like that, which is very positive. Huh, that's crazy. I've never really gotten that type of energy before. So, I don't know. Maybe it's somebody famous watching, or they will see this later on or whatever. Alright, so who was that for again? Fuck, shit. Oh yeah, Taurus. Her voice is so cute. I know, my little munchkin. She's a Libra. She likes to kick my ass. She has a little mouth on her too. She likes to talk shit to me. She's a bully. She bullies me. She's the boss of me, I swear. She gets spoiled. She gets spoiled and she still abuses me. And I still love her. Alright, so I'm done with the bulls. What does that mean? It means I'm going back to... Am I going back to air? Yeah, right? So Libra's next. Yeah, Libra's next. Close the door, baby. Messages for Libra. Close that one too. You want to kick it in the pantry? Why? Are you trying to be a little sneaky mouse and try to sneak goodies? She said, yeah. Okay. Where's my wand? Okay. Okay. Just make sure to put it back when you're done. Thank you. Okay. She's so cute. She'll get my wand and walk around and pretend she's casting spells. It's the cutest thing. Alright, so messages for Libra. After Libra, I'm done with air. See, she said she's going to cast spells with her Barbies. Libra, we have the Two of Swords. We have the Hermit. Okay, honey. And the Page of Cups. Ooh, so someone is definitely putting themselves out there now. It's kind of like you're deciding whether or not you want to go back to school, or what it is that, you know, makes you happy. What fills your cup? What are you good at? What do you want to do to expand that, to grow, to enhance your abilities, your skills? I think you could be looking into, you know, attending something, growing in a specific field or topic, and you're trying to decide on what to do. This could also mean that you're deciding whether or not you want to put yourself out there and express how you feel towards a significant other as well. So let's find out a little bit more with some Norman cards. Hold on, guys. I need to put some Vicks on my nose. It's starting to sound more deep. Okay. Got your Barbie? What are the names of your Barbies? Layla and Alara?
No, Layla and Alora.
And Alora?
Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
This one is called Aurora.
Aurora?
Yeah, this one called wait, I will call her name Casper.
What?
Casper.
What made you want to say that name? That's odd. Okay, you know what? Casper's here. He probably whispered to name her Barbie Casper. Because why the fuck would she say Casper? That's freaky, right? Casper's probably here. She's going to play make-believe with Casper. Oh my god. Well, now we know Casper likes children.
This is a girl Casper.
I know, but it's still freaky. Oh no, it froze. I hate it when it does that. Hold on, let me put my charger in. It's not letting me touch anything on the screen, so... Can you guys still hear me? I don't